Hi everyone, before we begin, I want to point out that this video is just a prediction. What you're about to see is our view of what could happen. So keep an open mind and enjoy. Hương appears with a dark scheme. The lives of Jack and Tien are gradually settling down after busy days. Jack has just completed the sale of his house for over 9 billion VND and is preparing to open a new company, while Tien continues to work diligently on her farm, always being a spiritual support for him. However, they're unaware that a lurking danger is approaching. Hương, who was once Jack's secretary and betrayed him in the past by selling confidential information from his old company to competitors, has not given up her desire for revenge. Her jealousy and envy resurface as she sees Jack happy with Tien and beginning to achieve new successes. In the previous episode, Hương secretly took photos of Jack and Tien at the farm while they were tending to the corn and chatting intimately. These photos, which were meant to be their memories, have now become weapons in Hung's hands. She quietly devises a plan, starting with using the photos to spread rumors aimed at shaking Jack and Tien's relationship and ruining Jack's reputation before he can open his company. Development. Rumors and suspicion creep in. Hương begins her actions by spreading rumors within the community and on social media. She releases gossip claiming that Jack is only using Tien to get money to open his company, that he is not truly serious about her and only sees her as a stepping stone to return to his former successful life. The secretly taken photos are cleverly edited by Hương, leading viewers to misunderstand that Jack is engaging in shady behavior behind Tien's back. The rumors quickly spread, reaching even Jack's acquaintances, including Juan, his close friend who is helping him find a location for the company. Jack starts to notice changes. Some potential partners he was negotiating with suddenly withdraw, citing that they do not want to collaborate with someone with an unclear reputation. Meanwhile, Tien also hears whispers from the people around the farm. Although she trusts Jack deeply, she cannot help but feel uneasy. One day, Hương sends Tien a direct message with the edited photos, accompanied by the text, "Are you sure Jack really loves you? He's just using you to get money." The photos show Jack an intimate conversation with another woman, actually a manipulated image from one of his business meetings. Tien is stunned. She doesn't want to believe it, but the images before her eyes make her heart confused. She chooses to remain silent, not telling Jack about the message or the growing doubts in her heart. Jack, on the other hand, notices that Tien is becoming distant. She smiles less, and her eyes often avoid him. He presses her, but Tien only says she is tired and needs time to rest. Suspicion silently creeps into their relationship, just as Hương intended. Climax, kidnapping, and a dramatic confrontation. Seeing that the rumors are not enough to break Jack and Tien's relationship, Hương decides to take her plan to a new level. She hires a group of strangers to kidnap Tien while she's alone at the farm. One afternoon, while Jack is busy inspecting a location with Juan, Tien is suddenly overpowered by the group and taken to an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of town. Frightened but strong, Tien tries to stay calm and find a way to contact the outside world, but her phone has been confiscated. Hương appears before Tien, no longer hiding her hatred. She reveals that she once had feelings for Jack, but he never noticed her. Her betrayal in the past was the result of hurt and anger from being rejected by Jack. Now, she wants him to lose everything: love, career, and future. Hương sends Jack a short video showing Tien tied up along with a threat. If you don't abandon your plan to open the company and leave Tien, she will never return. Upon receiving the message, Jack is nearly driven mad with worry and anger. He immediately contacts Juan and explains the entire situation. The two quickly devise a plan to search for Tien. Based on details in the video, such as the distant sound of a train whistle, they guess the area where Hung is holding her. Meanwhile, Tien attempts to free herself. She discovers a piece of broken glass in the warehouse and uses it to cut the ropes, but before she can act, Hung returns. Jack and Wan finally locate the warehouse. A tense confrontation ensues. Jack rushes in to overpower Hung's men, while Wan calls the police for support. Amid the chaos, Jack faces Hung directly. She smirks maliciously and says, "Do you think you deserve happiness? I will make you lose everything, just like how you abandoned me." Jack responds coldly, "I never intended to hurt you, but you have no right to destroy my life and Tien's." The argument ends as the police arrive, arresting Hung and her accomplices. Reunion and lessons learned. After rescuing Tien, Jack holds her tightly in his arms, both unable to hold back their tears. Tien confesses the doubts she had kept in her heart because of Hung's message. Jack explains everything, recounting his past with Hung and affirming that he truly loves Tien and never intended to use her. Though still a bit shaken, Tien chooses to trust Jack and overcome this storm with him. Hung is arrested by the police and must face the law for kidnapping and threats. Jack and Tien decide not to dwell on the past, but they cannot forgive what Hung has done. Through this ordeal, they realize that both love and careers need to be built on a foundation of trust and determination. Jack continues with his plan to open the company, while Tien becomes his greatest source of motivation. The drama ends with Jack and Tien standing together at the farm, looking toward the future. However, the story leaves some open questions. Will Hung truly give up her desire for revenge? And what secrets from Jack's past might be revealed in the future? These details open up possibilities for future episodes, promising more drama and emotion.